Welcome back. Before we take a look at the day's business news, let's take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. Foreign direct investment inflows to the UAE rose 25% to $9.6 billion, or 20.8% of the total, according to the latest annual report from the Arab Investment and Export Credit Guarantee Corporation. Foreign direct investment into Arab states rose by 9.8% last year, despite unrest in some of them, but remained well below its level in 2010 when the Arab Spring started. Arab states attracted FDI worth $47.1 billion in 2012, compared with $42.9 billion the previous year, which was 28.5% lower than the figure of $66.2 billion in 2010, according to the Kuwaiti-based organisation. The report covered 20 out of the 22 Arab League states, excluding Syria and Comoros. FDI rose in 15 of them, with Saudi Arabia topping the list of inflows with $12.2 billion. Lebanon came third with $7.8 billion, followed by Algeria with $6.2 billion. The 6 energy-rich states of the Gulf Cooperation Council drew in the most investment, accounting for $26.4 billion, or 56% of the total FDI in the Arab world, according to the report. Low-cost carrier flydubai announced today the launch of a business-class cabin across its fleet. Gaith Al-Gaith, CEO of flydubai, said the introduction of the cabin is a result of strong demand by customers. It will have 12 seats made of Italian leather with a seat pitch of 42 inches. The cabin's in-flight entertainment system will offer over 900 hours of movies, games and music. Also, travellers will have an international selection of food. Al-Gaith added that the new cabin will have a significant influence on profitability. The business class will be on aircraft in August of this year. Business class tickets can be purchased on the selected flights from then. The inaugural flight will be in October. Abu Dhabi Airports Company's Midfield Terminal development has completed its first major construction milestone this week, after builders poured the first structural concrete slab in its 700,000 square metre basement as work gathers pace on the terminal. The terminal is due to be completed by the third quarter of 2017, and according to local reports, ADAC is preparing to put out for tender bids on the next major contract on the vast project. It has also emerged that the new terminal, with an initial capacity of 30 million passengers, has also been designed to accommodate both a high-speed rail link and metro connections in the future. The contractors, Arab Tech, TAV and Triple C, won the main 10.8 billion dirham order to construct the terminal building last June, and the airfield package, comprising taxiways and hard stands, was awarded to India's Larsen & Toubro. ADAC is now preparing to procure a third major construction package to deliver a huge car park building. The project is part of 35.8 billion dirhams in airport-related construction planned in the Emirate, with recent data from the International Air Transport Association released yesterday showing that Middle East carriers grew premium traffic from Europe by more than 11% in April compared with a year earlier. Abu Dhabi International Airport recorded record passenger numbers last year, rising by almost 19% to 14.7 million. And Abu Dhabi's renewable energy company Masdar has announced that it has launched a 6-megawatt 8-turbine wind farm in the Republic of Seychelles. The Port Victoria wind farm, developed by Masdar and funded by the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development, accounts for 8% of Mahe Island's energy capacity. Mahe, the main island of the Seychelles, is home to 90% of the country's population, and the clean energy generated by the project, which is the first of its kind in the Seychelles, will displace 5,500 tonnes of carbon dioxide annually, power more than 2,100 homes, and save 1.6 million litres of fuel per year. The Seychelles currently relies on expensive diesel generators to meet its electricity demand. With fuel accounting for 25% of the country's total net imports, Seychelles is committed to diversifying its energy mix and reducing its reliance on fuel imports. His Excellency Dr. Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber, the UAE Minister of State and CEO of Masdar, was quoted as saying that the Seychelles wind project is an example of how access to energy can serve as a pathway for economic development and social opportunity, adding that the Seychelles can redirect fuel saving into investments in infrastructure development, social programs, and to spurring economic growth.